quite scared because I know Howard's probably going to talk about sex, and I think he's heard that I'm not really into it, so he's going to try to get a whole bunch of stuff out of me. So, but it'll be fun.
I want to get to this chick next, this Playboy Playmate.
She's hot, man. I caught a glimpse outside.
She's a fascinating chick.
Hey now.
Oh, yeah?
Fascinating?
Well, Richard Christie is telling me he has like every picture of her ever, like in his apartment or something.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to keep those two apart.
Hey, Playmate.
And then she's got this whole sex hang-up where she doesn't even understand sex. Like, she has no interest in it.
Really?
And she even admits she just lays there during sex.
That's all she needs to do.
She admits that?
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a whole thing. I'm dying to talk to her. Her name is Cara.
I'm
Wakelin.
scared now.
So she doesn't get it at all. She's not enjoying
No.
sex.
And I was reading it and I go, I know if I made love to her, I'd be the one to turn her around.
Do you think that every guy...
Yeah, of course. We're all jerks. Like, I'm sitting there, I know she's going to be beautiful. I'm going to go, you know, honey, if you were with me, I'm not kidding, I could really turn that
What
around.
have I got myself into?
And of course I can't. But I really do somehow think that I could.
See, I know for a fact there's nothing I could do to help her.
Oh, okay, so not absolutely every guy.
Yeah, I don't fool myself.
No, come on, be serious. Don't you think, like...
I mean, I don't know.
You really think that of yourself?
After I have sex, I say to myself, like, there's no way this chick could have enjoyed that.
See, I see her as like Mount Everest. Yeah. Like a high mountain you need to climb. Like, to give her an orgasm and turn her on to sex, then she'd be your sex bitch slave.
I mean, I would love to try it. I just don't have a lot of faith.
But let me ask you something. She's really, really beautiful.
I know exactly what I do with her. I know
Do
how.
you think you really could, or would you have to work at it a few times before you'd actually get...
I'm such a retard. I've already come up with a plan to give her an orgasm and make her enjoy sex, and I really do believe I'd be the one to unlock that.
But you could carry it out. You wouldn't just explode on
No.
impact and...
When she comes in here, I'll tell her what I would do.
All right. 'Cause
My approach.
I've heard you before, see some of these women say, standing in the room, I would probably, once you got naked, I'd just explode.
No. I have a whole plan with her.
All right.
And that's what a retard I am. I actually believe it.
It's the guy she's been with.
Yeah, it's the guys.
I can't wait to hear this.
She's been with all the wrong guys.
Hey, Richard, come in real quick before she walks in. I got to know the level of your fan, because she goes, I have been a fan of hers since her Playboy. What do you got of hers? And what is it? Does it hang on the walls? What is it?
Yeah, I've got every magazine she's been in, all those lingerie, those monthly magazines. I've got pictures I've downloaded from websites in like Bulgaria that have rare pictures of her. I've went like late Saturday nights, just searching weird websites, and she's awesome. I mean, out of all the Playboy chicks, I think she's definitely the hottest.
So with all these Playboy chicks, have you done this with anyone else or just her?
Mostly her, definitely her. I've got a whole folder on my hard drive just dedicated to her. I probably got, I would say, 350, 400 pictures of her.
And how do you go? What do you do with these pictures?
What do you think?
What? Pleasure myself.
You've hung out with us enough.
I wanted to know, like what's the ritual? You get horny, you sit down at your computer, open her folder.
You do it in front of the computer?
Yeah.
You wank it in front of the computer?
Yeah.
Are you nude in front of your computer, or you just pull your pants down?
It kind of depends on how the mood gets me. If it's a sudden thing, I just got my pants down to my ankles.
What's your
But
favorite?
sometimes you have dates.
What's your
if
favorite scenario?
If it's a Saturday night, I'll get a couple beers. I'll undress. I'll go through my favorite pictures, kind of find one that I'll usually find two that I really like and put them next to each other on the computer. I'll have the mouse in one hand and a tissue in the other. And
I like you and you.
Do you have any video of her, or is it just
Yeah, I got some off the internet that I downloaded. Yeah.
Man. So, like, what's the scenario with her? Like, she's your girl. Like, what are you doing to her? And you're not killing her or anything. Right?
No. The scenario is, and I know this isn't the case, but I'll be pleasuring myself, and I think, wow, if she was watching me do this, she would be so turned on.
Oh.
But I'm sure if she saw me doing that, she would be totally repulsed.
See, I never go that far. Where I think the girls, I think the girl's just going to be repulsed by me.
So I'm standing in the green room with her. She's listening to this, and she goes, "Is this guy serious?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Really?" I go, "You don't think he's the only one, do you?" She goes, yeah, I guess I never think that guys do that. to
Hot
other
chicks
people."
don't get it.
Sometimes I'll pretend we're married and I hit her on the head with an oar from a boat.
You know what's funny?
Trunk.
Like, hot chicks don't realize the extent it goes to for guys, but the
What
only
do
way
they think guys do with Playboy?
to get chicks like this is to act like, oh, these guys are all gross. Like, I don't need to do that.
Yeah, act like you don't know that they were in Playboy or
And
something.
what did she think those guys are lined up for who come to see her when she does signings?
I don't know.
They appreciate beauty.
All right, here's Cara. Not Cara. Cara. You want to meet her real quick? Have you met her?
No, I haven't.
Want to take a look at
I
person?
walked by the green room a couple times just to glance at her.
Dude, you've spent a lot of time.
400 pictures.
Hey now, Cara. How you doing, baby?
Hey, Cara.
Hey, baby. And there she is in the flesh.
Wow.
Hey, why don't you pull your pants off and just start doing it to yourself?
I don't think Tom would be into that.
Cute chick. Hey, Cara.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
She's quite a
Good to be
brajol.
here.
Richard, that's Richard, the guy who downloads, you know.
He has 400
Hi.
pictures.
Hi.
Hi, Cara.
Hey, Cara.
What are these pictures? Hi,
Hi
Robin.
there, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
What?
A lot of them are, I think, like Playboy in Europe publishes different pictures, so I go and look and find those. I've got the ones from the special editions, and the regular ones from the centerfold. You know the.
Wow. I don't
issue
think
you're
I've even seen probably most of those.
Yeah, I have.
So, how many times you figure in your life you've, like, pleasured yourself to Cara?
Probably since 1999 when she was a centerfold, I would guess between 300 and 500.
Yeah, because she's your girl, right?
Yeah.
She's my
My
special
fantasy girl.
She's my special girl.
She's my main squeeze.
Oh, wow. I feel honored. Thank you.
You're
Like,
welcome.
When you're
Thank you.
when you're with your pud, do you ever like think like, oh, we're on a date? Is it romantic or is it just like, oh, it's just hardcore sex?
No, it's romantic. I turn the lights down low. You know, I play some music. I take my time. I don't like to rush it because I
Play
think,
music.
Yeah,
Do you drink wine or beer?
beer usually.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I'd have a glass of wine with her.
I set a glass of wine in front of the computer, just like
pour myself
fantasizing
a
that that's what
no,
she would
be
drink.
for
if
real.
she was-
Do you actually like fantasize that it's like a date or?
Yeah, sometimes I do. I think, you know, it's a Saturday night. I think, wow, it'd be cool if she was here.
Right.
You know, I kind of take it slow. I don't want to rush things. So
You know what's a good thing you ought to do on a Saturday night? Just go out on the sidewalk and club a woman and then drag her into your apartment and have sex with her.
Oh, like I never done that.
Sometimes that can be better.
You know what I like to do is
Yeah.
pretend that me and Cara have our own morning TV show.
Richard
And I said
Cara.
we interview people. People like Brad Pitt and other good-looking people.
So is this going to screw it up that you're meeting her, or is it going to make it better?
No, I think it'll make it better. I mean, she seems real nice. She looks awesome in person,
Yeah.
even better than in the pictures, I think. So
Aw.
Is there
you.
anything you wanted her to, I mean, do the pictures satisfy you, or is there a picture that you've been looking for?
See, I don't know how. I don't get that. How pictures can satisfy a guy, but I'm not a guy.
Well,
so
guys are
that's
more
why.
visual.
You've got your issues we're going to get to. I mean, my God.
Okay, everyone has issues though.
No, you've got big issues.
Come on.
I love your issues. That's why I invited you in here. But
Yeah, is there anything you wanted her to be doing in these pictures she hasn't done yet?
well, yeah, but I don't know if I can describe it on the air.
you want more graphic shots? Is that it?
That would be cool. I mean, there's some that get really close that are right at the edge, but
She hasn't gone over.
Yeah, I
maybe
made
it's,
sure.
It's
You
good
told me
to leave
that.
some to the imagination. I
You
guess.
told me though the thing that disturbs you is that she doesn't shave enough.
Well, no, that doesn't bother me at all. I just mentioned it to you guys that you might ask her about that, but it's probably been. You haven't done a nude photo shoot in a while, right?
Yeah, you know what? Playboy told me not to really shave that much
Why?
because they didn't want,
They don't want
the
too much
whole thing
exposed.
exposed. Yeah.
Too gynecological.
Yeah, that's what. So I was okay.
Well, maybe
sure.
now. Maybe
I
now
think-
she has shaved. I don't know.
There are a bunch
That was
of-
Yeah,
years
I
ago.
don't usually have that much there.
Yeah, they like a little more than you are even comfortable with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Playboy are a bunch of pros.
But you won't be showing anything that Richard is looking for.
No, I don't think I. No,
Mr. Flint.
definitely not.
Mr. Larry Flint from Hustler. What do
Yeah.
you think that they're a little too conservative?
I think the Playboy, they're a bit conservative.
All right. Well, Richard, you know what would be good though? Seriously, Cara?
Yes.
For Richard, I'm going to do him a favor. Could you just say, "Oh, Richard, you're my special man. Oh, this feels so good when I'm with you. And then he could take the tape home with him when he
And
looks
put
at
that
your
on his
picture.
computer next to your picture.
Do you mind doing that?
Come on, Cara.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Help
I
him
can just
out.
say it, but I can't put any meaning
All
behind
right, don't
it.
put any
Well,
meaning.
as long as you say it, that's enough.
Really?
For me.
Yeah, we-
Okay. Oh, Richard, you are my special man. I love you.
Good. That's
Is that
good.
good? Can you pleasure yourself to that?
Can you say, don't stop, baby?
Don't stop, baby. Oh yeah.
Can you say, oh, you look so hot when you do that?
Oh, you look so hot when you do that.
Can you say, I love your hillbilly drawl?
Can you say?
Hillbilly drawl.
Can you say I'm willing to have sex with an antelope?
Oh.
All right, Richard.
All right.
You want to shake her hand or something? Like maybe that would help.
Would a hug
Maybe-
be out of the question?
Probably.
Yes.
I would think so.
Well, yeah, a handshake would be nice. I don't know if she wants to shake my right
I don't know.
hand.
Well, where
you-
where have your hands been?
Yeah, can you say,
I want to see you wash your hands.
can you say, wrap your ponytail around my legs?
Wrap your ponytail around. Oh my gosh, that's long hair. Is that real?
Yeah. You want to touch it?
No.
Cara, can you say help police rape?
Yeah, that should be part of the
Pretty
tape.
close. No.
All right, Richard, thank you very much.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, Howard.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Cara.
Nice to meet you
Do
too.
you remember on June 18th, 1999, we were the grand marshals of the parade in Orlando together? Do you remember that, Cara?
Did you say, Richard, put down the knife? That might work into this. All right, let me
Please
understand
don't
you.
kidnap me.
Cara, obviously you are very beautiful. You don't need me to tell you that.
Thank you.
I really felt, let me see what you're promoting. I don't want to be,
Yeah, I need to make sure that I'm promoting this.
you've got a Playboy 2005 swimsuit calendar.
It's the first ever swimsuit calendar.
So it's you, a bunch of other Playboy Playmates,
Yes.
a calendar, and you're not naked, you're in bikinis.
Yeah, we're all in swimwear. Some in Playboy swimwear, and we're all located anywhere in the grounds of the mansion, the grotto, the pool, in front of the house. Everywhere.
Here's the weird thing about calendars. I kind of feel that if I'm a guy and I buy the calendar, that immediately means I stand no chance with you because you're not going to respect any guy who buys bikini calendars. And yet, that's how you make your living.
I know.
You know what I mean? I know I'm
weird.
right. You know what I mean? It's like you're not going to go with like if you go. Let's say you go. A guy's lucky enough to get a date with you. You come over to my apartment and hanging there is your bikini calendar or some bikini calendar. You're going to go, God, this guy's a total loser. You are.
Well, maybe he's not getting it anywhere, and he just wants to have it there to look at night.
No, I'm
No.
telling you, you'd head for the hills.
Well,
So guys,
yeah, but you know what? It's different. Playboy's different than some other kind of calendar.
all right, I have my theories. I read about your background. I have my theories why you're having trouble orgasming and enjoying sex. I think it has to do, it's a psychological thing. You think it's a chemical thing. I read the notes. It is not chemical. The reason that you do not like being with men is based on your unique background. Abandoning father, right? Didn't you just meet your father for the first time 4 years ago or
Yeah,
something?
4 years ago.
Wow.
Where was he the whole time?
My mom wanted to have us by herself. She's like a control freak. She wanted to raise us by herself, and she didn't want a man around the house.
Was he a sperm donor or was she married to him?
No, she was never married to him. She was never married. I was just going to say we're something children, but I don't think I can say it starts with a B.
So the fact that you pose nude is probably you wanting to expose yourself to men, to get control of men, but at the same point you have this difficulty enjoying sex. When did you...
What was going on inside the house? Was it a very religious house? Or
No, my mom's the most liberal person ever. She would pose for Playboy if she could. But I love this music.
Cara Wakelin opens up.
Wait, let me understand the problem here.
Okay.
All right. You go out with men, and when you're in bed, it is so horrible that you find yourself just laying there praying it'll be over. And,
Oh, I've done that many times.
and
do you
many,
like
many times.
these guys?
No, I don't. And these were boyfriends, but they treated me like crap.
Oh.
so
They were awful.
has there been no man in your life that's been somewhat sensitive and loving toward you?
One.
One.
Yeah.
And
was
what
sex
happened?
good with him?
Yeah, it was okay, but it's okay for the first, little bit, and then, first couple weeks, and then for some reason I feel bad after. I always feel dirty, like it's like it's gross, like my dead grandmother's watching me or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
You describe a situation where you're laying there and you put on Gilligan's Island so that you could at least have something to do while the man had his way with you.
Well,
Is
that was the first time. That was when I lost my virginity. And it was so boring that I was just watching Gilligan's Island. I didn't even like the show.
Now, what is the odd thing about me is, and this is my problem, and people who know me know this, I find this hot.
You do?
Yeah, because you are a challenge.
Oh.
I love this. I mean, if I'm the guy that can unlock the key,
You may be able to.
unlock the lock, rather, be the key, then I would feel fantastic. To me, a
Life would be worthwhile.
A woman with problems is attractive to me like you would not believe. But I know why that is, and I'm not going to get into this, but it's my unique relationship with my mother. So you represent to me the ultimate. You can't enjoy sex, and somewhere deep down inside me, I want to believe I'm the guy who could solve this problem.
I think every guy feels like that.
Yeah. I mean, how great would that be?
But how many times do you have to try with a different person, you know?
Well,
And he's figuring on the first time he's going to blow your mind.
No. My game plan with you would be, I wouldn't have sex with you for a month. I would go out with you and never have sex with you. I would start a whole...
You'd be the perfect guy. I never have sex.
I would never have sex with you for a whole month.
And then you're
for a whole month.
The relationship
Well, hold on a
by
second.
having sex.
No. I mean, you know, maybe we'd make out once in a while, whatever. I mean, provided you were attracted
Do you
to me.
like
And that's
to
a
make
big,
out?
And that's a big hurdle.
Do I like to make out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
No,
really.
it's
No, she doesn't, because nothing excites her.
Yeah, I know.
She
It's
doesn't
weird.
like any of
She
it.
doesn't
But
like any
I don't.
of
I
it.
don't really even think about it.
Did you try it with girls?
No, I've never.
You're not excited by women.
No.
And you would try it if you felt attracted to women.
Yeah. If I felt like I was attracted to women,
Yeah, there's no
I guess
hang
so.
up about being a lesbian.
No, no,
There wouldn't be a big stigma. You're not from a
No.
big religious family. All right.
no.
Do
not
you
at all.
ever? Let me ask a couple questions. Do you ever pleasure yourself?
On a rare occasion.
Okay. So you're so desensitized down there that it doesn't even occur to you when you're laying in bed to touch yourself.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. I don't even think about it. I'm thinking about what I got to do the next day or where I got to travel or.
When you were young, did you ever think about guys?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. And when you imagined yourself with guys, did you imagine yourself sexually or in a friendship, like a great pal to pal around with?
Yeah, I never really thought that much in a sexual way. Probably more friendship. I grew up with brothers, so I think I just like that. You know,
Palling around.
Yeah.
Well, her guilt comes from the sexual guilt comes from the fact that she was one of 4 children in the womb. You were quadruplets, right?
Quadruplets.
2
So
died.
she has intimacy issues.
Well, 2 died.
And guilt.
Your brother lived, and you lived.
Yes.
And the dead person you feel watching you all the time is not your grandmother. You know that.
It's
Did you
your
do, you
sibling.
did your research,
Well,
Howard?
Elvis Presley had the same problem. He felt guilty his whole life because his dead twin never got to enjoy his life. Jesse. He used to talk to Jesse. He always felt Jesse was watching him.
Yeah, it's clear you killed your
Right.
2 siblings.
So you and I together are going to kill your 2 siblings off and get them out of the room.
I don't think about it much though. There was one identical to me and one
You don't-
identical to my brother, but I'm glad it kind of worked out because I think I'd be too competitive with my other twin.
Well, you don't think about it consciously. Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. I'm in
Okay.
control.
All right.
You know.
Thank God there's not 2 of you. Richard Christie would be dead right now.
I'm gonna cry. It's sweet.
Cara Sedgwick.
Listen to this music.
This is very relaxing.
Breathe deep.
All right. So, at what age did you just say, what the hell? I'll try it with a guy. You had to be curious.
Yeah, when I was 18.
18. That was your first time that you had sexual intercourse with a man.
Yeah.
All right. And that had to be horrible for you.
It's not that it was a horrible situation. It was just not what I expected. Maybe I thought it would be,
Better.
like fireworks or something.
Right. It was a big disappointment.
Big disappointment. And then I wish I'd saved my virginity and never ever would lose it.
You know, if you were super into a guy and super attracted to a guy in every way, and I don't mean just physically, it would probably get you excited.
Maybe, but it's never happened.
See, that sounds like a big disconnect, too. She can't even feel that.
Man, you're a challenge. And a guy gives you oral, or have you tried anal?
No, I would never,
Maybe
ever.
that's your thing.
Oh my gosh.
We'd have to find
never.
out, wouldn't we?
No. And you know what? I've had boyfriends wanting to do that. Never, ever. No, that's an exit hole only.
Right.
I'm not too excited hearing about the exiting.
So there's really never, even the guy that you kind of really cared for. What happened to him, by the way? He broke up with you?
The nice one?
Yeah.
No, I broke up with him.
Right, because it wore off and you weren't enjoying sex.
No, it sounds so bad, but I dumped him for
Someone famous?
No, an awful person that I thought was nice. And he turned out to be a nightmare.
But, I mean, so you really didn't care about the really nice guy.
It was almost like he was too nice. I know that
Too
sounds
nice.
so bad.
No, that's all right.
Too nice. And he's the one he's the one who treated me, the best.
Yeah.
And he was my boss. He was older.
So when you made love to this guy at 18, he was an older guy? Or same
No,
age?
he was 1 year older.
Right. And you probably, in high school, you were the hot chick, I am sure.
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm
sure every guy
wasn't.
wanted to have sex with you.
No one even knew who I was.
Oh,
I was
please.
I swear, I was very, very shy. I went to an art school. Most of the guys there were gay anyway.
When did you start getting really hot?
See, I don't look at myself that way.
Honey, stop it.
No,
you're on a
but-
swimsuit calendar, in a bathing suit,
Okay, but-
and you're in Playboy, and guys are buying your issues.
I know, but I always think that makeup and hair and lighting,
No,
that
no.
does it all.
I'm looking at you right now. You're very natural.
Thank you. Well, I don't even like wearing makeup, so. But
So
anyway,
with you, I wouldn't make love to you for like at least a month.
a month? You gotta wait longer than that.
No, it would be a month. That's all we'd need.
Okay, a month.
I play all kinds of head games on you.
You would?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm pretty smart, though. Because I find
No,
that I
you're
play
not.
head games on. No?
No.
What kind of head games? I'm trying to. What's the head game?
Well, you start in. First of all, she's never been with a guy where it's all about the guy and not her. She hasn't been in that relationship yet. It's always all about her.
And guess what? She's not going to stay in that relationship.
No, most of my boyfriends were.
No, they're all too into you.
No. I
Yes.
swear. No. My last boyfriend was the biggest. I mean, I don't even know if I can swear, so I'm not going to.
Scumbag?
But he was an awful person.
Famous guy?
No.
Ever go out with a famous guy?
No.
Ever go out with a guy who treated you like an equal?
Yeah, one guy.
That's the guy.
Yeah, no, that was the nice guy.
That was the guy she left.
Yeah, that was the guy that I left. He was
Too nice.
He was really nice.
Any black guys?
No,
Only white guys.
only white guy.
That's what you need, a black guy.
You might need a black guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to pull in the heavy artillery.
I think I'd be a little afraid.
Really?
I don't know.
Where'd you
It's
grow up?
intimidating.
Black guys,
Of
yeah.
the sex or
You buy
theft?
That's
what?
racist.
I'm sorry.
What did he just say?
Come on, it's
You
a
know-
comedy show.
Wait a second. He's trying to be funny. That's it.
But does she buy that all black guys are supposed to be so big?
Well, I hear that, but I've never seen anything. I've never.
Where'd you grow
But-
up?
I grew up in Toronto.
Yeah, you're not ready for a black guy. You haven't seen that many black guys.
In Toronto. Toronto's very multicultural.
Well, not where you lived.
Yeah, but it's not like I've been to Toronto. It's not like real black guys.
It's not like Harlem.
It's not like Martin
No.
Lawrence up there.
Well, yeah, no, I
well,
guess
you
not.
know, here's the thing with black guys. You're going to be very aware you're with a black guy because you're going to be hanging around with all his black friends and everything else.
sure your
I don't know
mother-
if you're up for that
Your
yet.
mother's going to be very
I
aware.
have
movie
black
you-
friends.
I'm sure.
You do not.
We're just talking about sex. What has he got? She going to be hanging out for?
No. You're not ready for a black man yet.
Mystical.
You a good dancer?
No, I'm awful.
Yeah, that would
I have
make
no
sense.
rhythm.
That would make sense.
But when I drink, then I think I'm a great dancer. I'll get up on the dance floor, but
So when you lay in bed with a guy and you watch Gilligan's Island and you pray for him to lose his arousal, quite frankly, right? You hope if you lay there enough that maybe he'll just lose interest.
yeah, or he'll get it over with quickly.
How bad are you in bed? I mean, do you just literally just lay there? Do
Well-
you kiss at all?
Do you try to pleasure the
mean-
man at all?
Well, not my last boyfriend because he wasn't
Dick.
very nice. Yeah,
Did you perform oral on him at all?
yeah, handful of times.
Right.
Not
But-
very many times.
Are you any good at that?
I hope I am.
Yeah. The guy seems to go to completion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you don't enjoy doing it to him.
Oh my gosh, no.
Right.
Who does?
A lot of women do.
See, I don't get it. My hurts my jaw. I
Yeah. Oh boy, you're a
dry
challenge.
mouth.
You are a challenge and a half. I don't even know that I'm.
You know
up to
what?
this.
I think I need to be in love with someone. I think maybe then I'll
Maybe
want
that's
to
it.
pleasure someone. But I've never been in love, so.
You need
Well,
a guy
who's going to
who
put in the time? I'm listening to Gilligan's Island.
I
and-
know. I've only watched Gilligan's One.
What episode was it?
Oh gosh, I don't
Which
know.
episode were you watching?
He was on an island.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
that we know.
Yeah.
Ever watch the Munsters?
No.
Maybe that
No,
would be
I've
the
never.
trick.
That's great during
I
sex.
put on the Munsters and then do you, and I guarantee you an orgasm. So have you had an orgasm with a man?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but I usually have to do it myself.
Oh, I see. The man is done with you, and then you pleasure yourself afterward?
Or
during.
yeah.
So while he's doing you're touching yourself.
So yeah, I have. Yeah.
Wow.
But
Wow.
you don't
Well-
even care to have orgasms
On your own.
in
Yeah,
general. on your
exactly.
own.
I don't.
You
I didn't have my first orgasm until I was 21.
Do you own a vibrator?
No.
Has a man ever used one on you?
Yes.
And that didn't get you off?
Yes, but I just, you know what? I think I'm just so self-conscious about my body.
Yeah, huh? When you're with a guy, do you get completely naked or do you hide under the covers?
I gotta hide. I like the lights off.
You want the lights off?
I hide underneath the covers.
Do you let a man look at your ass?
No, I don't like it.
Do you let a man take you from behind?
Well, you know, like doggy style.
Doggy.
I mean, I have. But I'm
and
not
the whole
comfortable
time,
with
The
it.
whole time you're thinking about, he can see my ass and how
Yes.
fat it is?
Yes.
Wait, I can't
I'm
look
not-
at your
yes.
ass.
Let me understand something. So if the lights are off, you're more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
When a man is behind you, you're worried more about he can see my fat ass.
Yeah, I'm wondering what he's thinking.
Right. You're tremendously insecure.
Yeah, I'm very insecure when it comes to like my body.
Right.
Very much.
Has a man told you how beautiful you are?
Yeah.
Do you believe him? You don't,
Yeah.
do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't.
You're a very beautiful woman.
I don't know. I'm just not a glamour kind of. I don't see myself in a sexual way. I don't.
You don't dress up for your man in a little negligee and heels?
Well, I don't right now because I'm
No.
single. But
When's the last time you had a man?
it's been a while.
A year?
No, it hasn't been that long. But I have gone 2 years without it.
And it doesn't bother you?
No, it didn't bother me at all.
Holy cow. What's the point?
You got a
I
hard
know.
case here.
Is there some kind of pill I can take or something?
Wow.
I feel bad for my husband.
Yeah, it's called the Artie
Husband.
pill.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have a husband.
You're
one
gonna
day?
submit some poor man to this? This is torture.
No one's gonna marry me.
See,
You
I
gotta-
could
you
care,
gotta-
I
you-
could
What
care
do I
less about
do?
that.
No, yes, you could. I'll tell you what.
What do I care if she's excited? I'm
Stop
having
it.
fun.
Stop it. When you're in bed
If
with a
she's
chick,
just lying there, it wouldn't bother.
It happens
it
to me all the time.
it will wreak havoc on your self-esteem.
you. Yeah.
Well, that's already
Come on,
shot.
when you're with Dana, doesn't she ever go, "Oh, Art"? I mean, like, she's got to put up some
Yeah,
sort of
sure,
excitement.
sometimes, yeah.
Imagine you're with a chick and she can't even get herself like aroused over you. You know what that does to your head? Holy mac! You start to feel. You know what scumbags we feel like?
Yeah.
She
Imagine
starts changing channels. While
she's watching Gilligan's Island
I'd
and
insist on a
praying
ba-
you go limp.
I just insist on a better show.
Well, my last boyfriend, I would try to get him as drunk as possible, and then he'd pass out.
That's
And then I'd
me.
go into the bathroom with a pillow, and I'd just shut the door and hope that he'd never come in.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd sleep in a car.
Lucky
Sleep in
man.
a bathroom.
So
I
you
know, but he wouldn't care. I think it's just my, ex-boyfriends have done this to me.
So you want sex? So you don't want sex, and you're so not into sex that you literally pray that they'll fall asleep in a drunken stupor rather than touch you.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But you know what? I have had, I have had good,
Good
sex
sex.
before, but it's, it's pretty rare.
Do you discuss this with your boyfriends, or you rather not?
I don't know. They probably don't believe it. They always think that they're, great and the
Right.
best.
Oh, honey, you're
You
looking
know.
at your dream boat right here. I pass out all the time.
why is she with you?
I'm like your,
perfect.
I'm like your George Clooney.
Oh my gosh! I need a guy who's going to pass
It
out every
sounds
night.
like you don't even like these guys. You're
Robin's point.
No, I
is,
know.
But
That's-
Robin's point is well
yeah.
taken. So why bother being in relationships
Yeah,
if you don't
why,
like anybody?
Because I want to have kids.
Well, stop it. Stop
she's
the madness.
recreating the whole mom's thing.
Yeah, there you go.
She's the whole-
There
What do you
go.
mean?
Your mom was an fiercely independent woman, the only parent you had. You're going to put yourself in the same position. You're going to have
No, I
kids
know.
with
But
a man
I want to
you don't
marry. I
love.
want to marry someone.
Your mom had kids with a man she didn't love.
I know, but that's why I'm single. I don't want to. I'm waiting to find the right person.
All right, Anthony, you're on the air. Go ahead, There's Anthony.
Howard.
Yeah. Right.
Can you hear me?
Now I hear you.
Okay. Here's the problem with this girl. She's never been in love. Have you ever been in love with anybody?
She said there was one guy she loved.
No,
No,
I've
she
never been
liked
in
him.
love.
She didn't love him.
All right, well, you're right.
She's never been in love with anybody.
All right, there you
She
go.
just thinks the guy wants to get off on her.
Well,
doesn't want-
the trick here with her is to trick her into thinking she's in love with you. That's absolutely right, sir. Mike, go ahead.
Morning, Howard, you hook-nosed shoe bastard.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You know, he was
Listen,
away
listen.
for a while. Must have been on vacation.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Listen, Cara, have you ever tried using, like, a vibrator? Or had your
We
boyfriend
already
bring
went
it?
over that, Mike, you hook-nosed Jew
What are you
bastard.
listening to, Mike?
All right, Jerry, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Thanks for having me on your show. I wanted to ask your guest if she's ever been spanked during intercourse, like when she's on top. Because I've dated a lot of religious girls,
No.
and that seems to loosen them up, help them get rid of the guilt.
Do you like when a man spanks you?
No, I've never had a man spank me.
Do you like
and
to be
I don't think I
restrained?
want
You're
to.
Do you like to be restrained or tied up in any way?
Never been tied up.
Never been tied up?
No.
Do you like to be tickled?
No. I don't like to be tickled.
Mm-hmm.
I like when a guy brushes my hair, though.
Yeah, that's called a gay man.
Yeah, you want a fruit.
She wants a friend.
You want Carson Creasley.
I like when they play with my hair.
Well,
Theodore, go ahead.
Yes, how are you, Howard? It's actually Dr. Theodore, and I just wanted to tell you, you have hit it on the head. This is what's called classic Oedipus syndrome. She never had a father figure, and her mother, obviously, an independent woman, always hated men. I'm sure she grew up in that type of environment.
I'm waiting for the joke.
Well, no, there is a cure for this. I mean, but
There
the
we
classic,
go.
That's true.
All right, Carlos, go ahead.
Yeah, hey man, hey, get this girl, get her with a brother, man. She needs the real thing.
Sir, if she wants a guy brushing her hair, she ain't looking for no brother.
ain't brother gonna do
No
that.
brother gonna
Hey,
brush her hair.
Howard, man, put her in the tickle chair and torch. She needs some torch. She needs to be treated like she is, man.
She's
She
probably
goes
not
out
even
and be fun.
ticklish.
Let me take her out one night. I just show her around, put her on the street for an hour or two, and then we'll see what kind of good man she really likes.
You, Hefner, you're on the air. Go ahead, Mr. Hefner.
Hey, Howard, I hardly ever call you. I'm just letting you know I'm giving Cara permission to take her top off for you today. It's a special call.
Thank you, Mr. Hefner.
What a great-
How you doing, Cara? It's been a long time, sweetie.
Yeah, that's right.
She recognizes your voice.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Hefner.
All right, y'all have a nice day.
Good thing you called in.
Cara doesn't even like kids. Why do you want kids? You don't like kids.
No, I do. I
I don't
like.
see
why-
you taking
why-
care of kids.
Why'd you kill your twin sister then?
Oh, stop that. What's the matter with you? All right, so to sum up, the sex has been bad. It's got to be
sex has
very.
been pretty bad.
It's got to be frustrating to you to live a life that's almost like a eunuch. It's almost
yeah,
as if
and
you had a
then
clitorectomy.
You're a hot eunuch, though.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for you. I feel I am the man for the job, but
Unfortunately,
Okay.
you're not
Yeah,
available.
you're dating. You're still dating Beth.
that's right. I am.
That's great.
And but I tell you, you would be a great challenge for any man. She is it's like climbing Mount Everest. What's this? Naked pictures? Oh yeah, you got great naked pictures. Those breasts
Oh
are
my
real?
gosh.
No
yes,
way.
Yes, they are.
No
I swear
way.
to God, my boobs are real.
I don't believe it.
Well, how do I prove it to you?
Let's see.
Either-
I'm not showing you my boobs.
I
But
have to feel them then.
I swear they're real.
Can
It's
we
the only
feel?
way to prove it is
They're
I
real.
feel them.
Oh my God.
Can we feel?
I mean, I'm embarrassed to say it, but how else could I know?
Why do you think they're fake?
Because there's no way you could have those perfect breasts. Look
You
at
know
these.
what? I didn't grow boobs till I was 19. I was a tomboy.
Oh my
Robin,
God,
look at
the
these.
one on the left there.
Are there any way those are real? No friggin'
they
way.
look
No,
real.
they
They
Are
don't.
real.
They're
No,
fake.
okay, how about this? Wait,
They
how about
look
this? If I stand
real.
up and I jump up, you can see them
All
like
right, try that. Let me see.
Okay.
I could usually tell from that. Just jump up and down, and I'll know. That's a good way to know without me. No, those are fake.
God.
I see an edge. I see the implant.
No, you can't.
No, those are fake. It's all right. You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie.
Is your ass real?
No, you're lying.
They're real.
You're lying.
They're real. I'll go to my grave.
I don't even want to touch them, but I would do it if you want me to prove it.
They're real. I don't know how do
Let
you
me
prove
touch
it?
him. Come here.
Let Artie
No,
touch
I
them.
swear to God, they're real.
There's no way those are real. Let
No,
Artie touch them.
they're-
Just 1 second.
Artie's a real
I need
expert.
a second opinion.
No.
What do you think?
Well, maybe, yeah. The left one is real.
The left
Oh
one
my
is real,
God.
but the right
Wait.
one is not?
Look, Fred, you want to check?
Thank you.
They are real.
Thank you.
They're real. We're pretty sure they're
They
real.
don't look
Sure,
real.
you sure?
They don't look
Yeah,
real.
yeah, Cara, I think they're real.
I don't know.
Are real.
Gary, you think they're fake?
I do. We
Gary
look
thinks
at
they're fake. Go over there and let Gary touch them.
Hey, come over here a second, and I'll tell you if they're.
Cara, do you mind if
I just had, you know what? I had to prove it because
do you mind if my cousin
people think
Tony
they are
feels?
fake.
Wait a second. can like 20 guys line up and then we'll poll everyone whether they're real or fake?
No.
Take a vote.
I already have your opinions.
Robin, you feel them.
No.
Proving a point. That's what it was.
You're hot there.
I feel like you have ass implants.
Yeah.
What do I know? Carolyn, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yes, Carolyn.
Hi.
Oh my God.
I want to say that they are totally real.
This is.
I
know this
they're
girl.
beautiful. They're real.
How do you know her? Is this Carolyn Kennedy Schlesberg?
This is one of my very good friends.
Oh.
Hi.
Did you guys ever get naked together growing up?
Well, we didn't really grow up together. We've known each other for a couple of years now. So, but I did see her naked.
Were you turned
I
on?
think she saw me. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Would you guys ever
Gorgeous.
Would you ever get it on with her?
I'm thinking that's what she means. What do you think, Cara?
No.
So did you secretly want Cara and you were afraid to say something? Is that what you're here to tell us? Carolyn? Is that
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Really? So all these years you wanted to have sex with her, but you didn't know how to make the approach.
I hear she likes girls.
Does she?
Sometimes.
So why didn't you make your move?
I'd probably run away.
You would.
I think so.
Yeah,
but you know what? She's beautiful. So.
Robin, what does
If
she need?
if I was gay.
What is going on here?
She needs a lot of therapy. There are
Yeah.
many issues she's dealing with, from not having a father to
The mother who
there's
The dead
no male
siblings.
influence in her life of a positive nature.
She needs a real man, not one of these metros now.
let me tell you something. If I knew me, I'd figure out the angle how to play this one.
Yeah.
There's always a way.
Yeah, I want to know the
Get her.
solution.
I think I could do it.
You
I
think you
think I
could
could-
turn her around simply by being there?
I'm not saying I could get you. I mean, that's up to you. But I'm saying if you were to be with me, I think I could crack this problem. I think I could.
Well, she's
how, though?
really disconnected. She doesn't feel.
You know what,
warm
guys
feelings for men.
tell me that I'm cold.
Yeah.
I'm a very cold person.
Welcome to the club.
You're cold
not
too?
Warm to men either.
Yeah, I'm not
I
I'm
don't
not
like guys.
affectionate.
You are very
I'm
aloof.
not affectionate.
You're very aloof.
Do you think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, guys even say that. Guys complain that I'm cold.
Do you like to cuddle?
No, I'm not even really a cuddling type.
You like to make out and watch movies and.
I like to watch movies. I love,
You like to watch movies, but not with a guy.
What do you like with a guy? I mean, what do you like a guy for?
You like going out to dinner?
I like them when they brush my hair.
That's it.
Pretty much.
Wow.
That's the
I don't
only thing
know.
you've found
You know
a
what?
guy
I
good
love-
for so far.
I get along with guys a lot more than girls, and so I love just going out with guys and having fun and but as far as like sexual, it's not really. It's
Probably
not
like a guy to pick up the check, though.
No, I'm not totally into
about that,
that.
no?
I mean, even like I've only
Can you make a good living doing what you're doing, like the calendars and all that?
I have so far, but I went to university, so I've kind of had something to fall back on.
What do you do?
I majored in philosophy and minored in sociology.
And how do you make money in philosophy?
Well, you don't, but I wanted to go to law school, so I would obviously have to go back to school.
So you make good money working for Playboy?
So far.
Yeah?
Yeah, so far I've been able to make great money.
Over 100 G's?
No.
Oh.
No.
So how
But
do
I
you
mean,
live?
compared to how I lived, years before that, it's a big difference.
Okay.
I was pretty poor growing up.
All right, so yeah.
Did you talk about that her and her family lived in a car for a couple of weeks?
Really?
Yeah, with my dog.
No
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah.
How big a car?
It was a minivan.
What's that like?
It was I don't know.
Was this
It
when you were in high school?
Yes, during high school.
So like after high school, you'd go home to your car and just sit in there?
Yeah, but it would sit in the driveway of my friends. But I wasn't in the car that much. It was mostly my mom and my brother and my dog. But I had friends, so I would go to my friends' houses with my 2 garbage bag full of clothing.
Oh.
And I'd
Whoa.
go to their houses and just stay with them until
Good plan your mom had having the kids
All
without,
by herself.
without a
I
man.
know. Tell me about it.
She really
Just
was
imagine.
capable.
Yeah, she really was.
Just imagine if those other two
We help
kids
her
had
out now.
survived.
We pay her rent.
Yeah, imagine the 2 kids survived.
Yeah, it's a good
Jeez,
thing you
you'd have
killed your
4
sister.
kids in a car.
What'd your mom do that she figured she could support you?
I don't know. She just went from job to job.
What's she
Now she's
thinking?
a teacher. I know. I don't know what she was thinking. But you know what?
So when you live in a car, it's you, your mom, your brother.
Yeah, my twin brother and my dog.
And your dog.
Mm-hmm.
4 of you.
Yeah.
And what? Can you lie down in the back of the van?
Yeah,
at
we
night?
took the seats out.
You took the seats out, and like you, your mom, and your brother and the dog all slept laying down.
No, my mom slept in the front seat.
So
my mom falls asleep anywhere.
Yeah, would you keep the car running, or was it warm where you were?
No, it was actually during the summer.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was great.
Did you have a roof that retracted so that you could get a nice view?
No, unfortunately. No, we'd open the back, the hatch.
And what? You had a house, you lost the house, and
Yeah, we were evicted.
You were evicted.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you live there, like when you have to go to the bathroom, what do you do?
Then, we were parked in my friend's driveway, so I just run in.
And use that.
Yeah.
And did you ever say to your friend, gee, maybe you could let me stay in the house?
Yeah,
for
maybe
the
we
night?
could move into the house for a little while.
Yeah, but I think my mom got us kicked out.
I see. Why?
She tried to be, I don't know, they called her a home wrecker.
Oh. She was so hot that like all the husbands would go for her?
Well, I think the wife, she's like a control freak, so she started cleaning the house and wanting to make the dinner. And so I think the wife was a little bit intimidated.
Man.
To tell you the truth.
No kidding.
Wow.
But
You're
they let
hot.
you use the can.
That's hot.
Yeah, that was really nice of them.
Yeah.
So.
This broad is hot as hell.
She's beautiful.
Forget beautiful. Look at this is the Mount Everest of women.
It is?
Sure.
Wow.
Getting you off is a prize.
It'll never happen.
You know what I think?
What? What do you think?
I think when I hit 30, maybe, because they say that you're hornier when you're 30.
No, it ain't gonna happen for you. You need some help. Robin's right. We gotta get you into therapy and get me working on you.
I saw a therapist for a year.
Right.
And what did they
Didn't do
say?
anything.
He said, "You're a real cold fish. I can't get anything off you." Well, anyway, you can live in my driveway anytime.
Thank you.
Just got to warm you up a little bit. That's all.
I know. I'm too cold.
Got to be away. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll do the news for you right after these words.
Cara,
Yes.
how did it go there?
Girls from I guess it's not Penthouse Magazine, it's Penthouse Executive Club.
Oh.
And it's a girl, and she's going to show us the art of teabagging.
Now, how did this come about? Is she a teabag expert?
You know, that's what you would imagine, but there's something weird going on with all this. Gary, explain what's going on with this bit here. What's going to be happening? Are we doing that now?
We could be, yeah. We could do it next.
Is the girl here?
Yeah, the thing's, first of all, it's got disaster written all over it. I'll tell you what's going on. First of all, Norelco, the company Norelco, right?
The shaver.
Right. They came up with a shaver for men to do personal grooming.
What do you mean, on their bush?
Yeah.
On the balls?
Right.
The balls.
I would try that.
So they concocted this idea to get on the air with us that...
Is the shaver here?
It is.
Okay, good.
How big are your balls? So, that for the teabagging thing, that you really need to have clean balls. And that's where... So they came up with the teabagging idea. Then they got these two girls from the Penthouse Executive Club, and then Will was pre-interviewing one of them yesterday, and he goes, well, you're coming in to be teabagged. She's like, no, I'm not. So all of a sudden, everybody hung up.
Norelco didn't clear with the girls?
Well, it was Will, the Norelco woman, and the Penthouse Executive Club girl all on the phone together.
Right.
So then there was a big dispute, and then they said, okay, we're going to hang up. We'll call you back in a couple of minutes. And then when they call back, and they go, okay, only one girl is doing this now, okay? So then we were on the phone for like a half an hour yesterday.
Right.
Okay, what is teabagging to you exactly?
You know, I'm not really sure what a tea bag is. I'll tell you what I think it is. I think a tea bag is when you take your nuts and you put them on a chick's forehead.
See, I thought it was
balls in her mouth. No, you put you dip your balls in her mouth.
No.
Well, that's what I would think.
That's what I thought.
What do you think it is, Fred?
I always thought it was the eyelid.
That's what I thought. I thought you dip the balls in the eye sockets.
Oh, no.
But it's not. We looked it up because the people from Norelco we're all on the phone. And they said, okay, we're going to hang up. We'll call you back in a couple of minutes. And then when they call back, and they go, okay, only one girl is doing this now, okay? So then we were on the phone for like a half an hour yesterday.
Right.
Okay, what is teabagging to you exactly?
You know, I'm not really sure what a tea bag is. I'll tell you what I think it is. I think a tea bag is when you take your nuts and you put them on a chick's forehead.
See, I thought it was
the balls in her mouth. No, you dip your balls in her mouth.
No.
Well, that's what I would think.
That's what I thought.
What do you think it is, Fred?
I always thought it was the eyelid.
That's what I thought. I thought you dipped the balls in the eye sockets.
Oh, no.
But it's not. We looked it up because the people from Norelco we're all on the phone and just discussing what exactly is a tea bag because this girl doesn't want to do it.
Anybody taped this phone call?
We did. I think we did.
Oh, I want to hear it.
So finally we decide. The woman from Norelco goes, go do a Google search. So I put in teabagging. And I said, well, I did do a Google search, and it says that you put the balls in the girl's mouth. She goes, yeah, well, we're not doing that. So most of the second definitions are putting them on the forehead. So Will and I were saying then, well, how about if we just
That's a Roman soldier helmet.
I said, you put him in the eye socket, and the girl goes. At one point, I walked by the phone. I heard Will go. He goes. Let me get this straight. He can't put. He can put his balls on his forehead, but he can't go 2 inches down to your eyes.
Teabag is the mouth, man.
Yeah, that's why you dip the tea bag.
And then, of course, the girl wanted to say, like, listen, the people that are coming in to do this are normal people, right? And we said, of course they are.
Yeah, they're normal.
Like who?
Well, Lester's coming in.
Lester and Eric. And Eric's not here, so it's just Lester.
Lester will do it. I don't need Eric.
Lester, by the way, is so hungover that he literally almost has to be propped up.
Wow.
So the girl's here.
The girl is here.
Let me bring the girl in. I want to talk to her.
You know what?
I don't what?
I just went to Wikipedia, and they're not as specific. They say teabagging is the act of a man placing his genitals, specifically the scrotum, on the face
Hey,
of
baby.
another person.
Well, this is a nice-looking girl. There's no question about it. You look a little bit like Jamie Presley. Anybody ever tell you that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you get that all
You
the
hear
time.
that all the time?
And
I
you
hear
got-
that I look like your girlfriend, actually.
Yes, a little bit with the
bit,
blonde hair. Sure,
I
yeah.
get that a lot at the Penthouse Executive Club.
I bet. Where are you from? You got a little bit of an accent.
I'm from Australia.
Australia. A lot of I met a girl at Scores who's Australian the other
Yeah?
night. Yes, very lovely.
Are you a legal immigrant, or should we call the
Well, she doesn't.
authorities?
I don't think she's any problem. We don't need to deport her.
No, you don't.
keep her.
How long you been in this country?
5 years.
5 years, and you're here legally. You think you're becoming a citizen of the United States?
I have a green card, yes.
Yes, you do. So you
Now,
work
does your green card say stripper or no?
Actually, I got it like being the just adult movie star. I went for that and I got it actually.
Are you an adult movie star?
Yes, I am.
You're in porno.
Yes.
And have you done some? What are some of the names of your movies? I'm not familiar with you.
I've done oh geez, I was contracted to Private. I've done a lot of Adam and Eve.
Yeah. And what are some of the titles you've done?
Oh my God!
Do you do
kind
double?
of put me on the spot right
do you
now.
do DP, anal penetration? Do you
Yes.
do? You do. You do double penetration, anal.
Double anal.
Double anal.
DAP?
What does that mean? You have two wieners inside your buttocks at the same time?
Yes, I have done that before. Yes.
Wow, you look like
once,
you're
just once.
you're such a tiny girl. I can't imagine.
I know it took a little while to kind of get it in there, but we ended up getting it in there.
Two guys at the same time, right in your little butt.
Two
Yeah.
gay guys.
That is crazy.
Two gay guys.
Smiling.
What do you think? Yeah, you got a nice attitude.
I got a huge smile on my face, actually.
Wow, you seem like a lot of fun.
I am actually.
And then, of course, you do other girls, I bet, in
Yes.
some of these films. You probably like doing that.
Yeah, I do.
Do you like girls more than guys?
50-50.
Yeah, that seems like most of the porno stars like doing girls. I think maybe because men are so gross, it's kind of nice to have a. You probably live with a girl and you're probably in love with a girl right now. Am
That's
I
why I
right?
have this shaver.
What is that?
The Philips body groomer.
Don't worry, we'll work in that plug. You don't have to worry about it.
Hey, can we? Have you ever dated any celebrities?
Yes, I have.
Who have you dated?
I've dated back in year 2003. I dated Jack Osbourne.
Oh, from the Osbournes?
Yes. I was dating Jack Osbourne from like 3 to 4 months.
No kidding, you banged
No
him?
kidding. I didn't bang him. No, I know my the laws over here. He's underage, and I'm like.
Oh, so you
25.
banged him, but you can't admit it.
No, I didn't bang him at all, Howard. No.
You went out with the kid when he was 16. How old were you at the time?
I was like 24.
24.
Yeah. Wow.
And you never had sex?
The most I did was just kiss him. That was it.
Boy, you're pretty hot, man. You got a nice hot body. You look good and everything. Something must have happened in your life to get you to do double anal on film. I mean, something bad must have happened. Am I correct?
No.
Come on.
No, nothing bad
Parents
at all.
rape you?
No,
or
no,
tie you
not
to a
at
wall
all.
and burn you with cigarettes?
Howard Stern, like, Australia does not have a famous porn stars like Jenna Jameson here in
Right.
the United States. So I came over here and I accomplished that, and you know, I did things that fulfilled my fantasy in those adult movies.
What about your dad? Is he ready to kill himself?
I have 4 brothers. They're ready to kill me.
Yeah. So nothing bad happened to you.
No,
Men didn't
nothing.
abuse you. You were
No.
never abused as a child.
A stable home with a mom and a dad.
Yes.
You were never
Yes.
divorced.
No divorce.
They were never married, just engaged for 18 years. And
All right. What is he, Gare?
So I heard that that you work at a club, right?
Yes, the Penthouse Executive.
Right. And customers come in and you dance for them.
Yes, that's correct.
And on on certain occasions, if say I wanted to take you to Las Vegas for the weekend, could I do that?
Yes.
And what would that run me?
Oh, probably around about, I don't know. Let me see.
I heard you've gone for $50,000. Wow. And I heard you've done the guy when you went.
Wow. Wow.
50 grand.
Yeah, for 50 G's, do I get to do you?
I better do you for 50 G's.
Yeah, you can do anything you want, huh?
You better believe I get to do you for 50 G's.
You weren't supposed to say anything like that.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, how does that work?
I thought you'd said it in the pre-interview.
Was it you that I was talking to?
No, it was another guy that
okay.
couldn't shut his mouth.
You wearing panties?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
That's a cute little... What are you wearing, a little skirt?
I'm wearing a little black skirt,
Yeah, you look hot, man. I'll tell you that. So,
And
guys...
for 50 G's.
So you're telling me, like if you meet a guy and you're not totally repulsed by him, I assume, you would say, hey, sure, I'll go to Vegas with you.
Yeah, why
But it's
not?
going to cost you.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
So-
I mean,
I'm a businesswoman.
Hold on. So what does 50 grand get me? Like, say, okay, we'll sleep together, but like, would you toss my salad, or is that extra?
would you ever
No,
toss
really?
a
Like, do
salad?
I get everything for the 50K?
What do you think?
I would
think
hope
yes.
so.
I better.
Better, absolutely. Either that or you're going to build a deck on my house.
So you've done it all.
Oh, well, you know, not everything, no.
Everything but decapitation. Yeah. Have you urinated on men?
No.
Do men urinate on you?
No.
Noi.
No. No.
Noi.
No.
How about kangaroo defecation? Since you're from down under.
So you're a
No
girl. who's-
animal stuff, no.
You're pretty experienced, and all right. So Norelco hired you to get teabagged on our show. I thought you were a teabag expert, but
I am.
Yeah, but well, not really though, because no one even knew what a teabag was.
You don't know what a teabag is?
What is a teabag?
What is a teabag to you?
Oh, well, there's two terminologies for it. There's one that obviously in the adult films is teabagging is that the guy stands over the guy. I mean,
Right.
the guy stands over the girl. You're making me all nervous, Howard.
Okay.
And he like actually puts his balls in the girl's mouth. Yes, it is in the mouth and it is on top of the forehead.
I see.
Yes.
So, but we're not doing the balls in the mouth. We're doing the balls on the forehead.
Yes,
I
today.
see. I see.
Mhm.
I could have sworn that was a Roman soldier's helmet.
I thought so, too.
Yeah.
We're doing whatever we want.
Yeah.
Well, we want to introduce you to the guy. We
Okay,
found the
cool.
guy because Norelco evidently. Now, what does that razor do? Because I'm actually interested in this. You can buzz your balls and it'll take the hair way down.
Well, it's a body groomer, and you can even use it in the shower actually. 'Cause
Wow.
like you know how guys are really hairy these days, and
Can you get the taint with that? Yeah, guy.
you can, yeah.
You've tossed a guy's salad. What happens when you go back there and there's a bunch of tufts of hair hanging out?
Oh my God,
It's
it's
disgusting.
Yeah.
So you're saying that I can slip that into my butthole and take out the hair?
Not into your butthole, around the butthole.
Okay. All
And
right.
the tank, you know, around the balls, around the edges, around the tank.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but you know, you got to make it like a game.
All right,
you know?
Lester is here. He says he's willing to do this with you on the air. Let's talk to Lester. Maybe you can shave his balls, too.
Okay.
There's no straight guy on the planet with a hairless
Lester,
taint.
Where is Lester?
Uh-oh, what has happened to Lester?
Lester's locked in the bathroom.
Oh,
What?
dear.
Lester went in the bathroom. I just walked by and there were like 4 guys pounding on the door going, Howard really wants you now. And Lester won't open the door, so give me a second.
All right.
As soon as Lester's ready, I'll just walk him in.
Okay.
All right, that'd be nice.
Is he scared that, you know, because I'm going to be shaving his balls?
Yeah.
Because that is
Yeah.
they are very sensitive balls.
I think he's shy.
Tell him I'll be really careful with them.
I think he's shy.
Yeah, he's sensitive.
Yeah. Well, you are way beautiful, though. I'll tell you that. It's unbelievable.
You
you've
might
done.
volunteer for this.
I might have my balls shaved.
Come over here, Howard. I'll do it for you.
Well, Lester has won this, and it's his,
Well,
it's
you
his
have to
turn.
give me a little bit of your body just to try it.
I would like to try it, and it gets a smooth shave on my balls.
Well, it's more than just the balls. You can do it all over your body. It's like
Right.
below the neck.
I understand. Well, good for Norelco. I mean, this is quite a promotion. I can't believe
Do
it.
you want her to get the back of your arm or anything?
No, it's okay.
Hey, the hell with the trip to Vegas. What if I just wanted you to come over my place and like do me? How much is
Right.
that?
Yeah, let's talk about some realistic figures here. I don't need to fly you to Vegas.
Yeah, like no trip. Just
Yeah.
come on over and we have a good time.
Yeah, I want to take
Is
you
that
home.
more or less?
Yeah, if I take you home for, let's say, I need an hour with you.
Right.
How much?
I'm not talking about that on this show.
Why not? What show would you
Because
talk
I'm here
about?
to talk about the grooming.
Yeah, but I want to talk about you a little bit.
I want to do teabagging. Let's get the
All
guy
right,
out here.
Lester,
Let's do
come
the
on.
teabag.
Lester's on his way in.
All right, here is Lester. Come on in, Lester. Lester's a...
Oh, my goodness.
here he comes.
Wow.
There he is. That's Lester. Hey, Lester. How are you, sir?
Boy.
How are you? How you doing, brother?
Lester's going to need 50 G's.
He's
Not
all
much.
pissed
Not
off,
much.
it seems.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
See this girl?
Hi, Lester.
Who cares?
This is
Who cares?
Lester.
She's beautiful.
This is Jody Moore.
Yeah,
Hi, Lester.
good for
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Good for you, honey. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You're going to get to teabag her.
I ain't teabagging nobody.
What are you talking
know what a
about?
teabag is?
You're going to get to sit on her head with your
I ain't
balls.
sitting on nobody's head.
Come on,
You're
Lester.
Lester, you're totally.
Let me shave your balls, Lester, please.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
shaving me.
please. I want
Lester,
to make them all silky.
I ain't
Look at her.
shaving- I'm not shaving nobody.
Lester,
How can you refuse this beautiful
Lester.
Australian girl?
look at her. Look at her.
Oh, he's crying. Oh, no. Is he crying?
Are you crying?
Yes.
No, I ain't crying for nobody.
Oh.
Would you? I'm giving you a chance to teabag her.
Oh, he's.
Look at her.
What a
That's the hottest
sweetheart.
piece of ass you ever
Oh, my
got.
God.
He just hung over, I think.
Can I tell you, here's what happened with Lester, Howard.
What
Lester,
happened?
Lester went to his mother's house last night, and he wasn't supposed to drink, but he drank.
Oh.
And he's very hungover.
Are you hungover?
A little bit.
Yeah,
little bit.
looks it.
You got a headache?
Beetle, look at me. Look at this girl I lined up for you.
He's crying. That's so sweet.
He's a sweet guy. Beat, look at this girl. I got her lined up for you.
Looking at her, I don't care. Yeah.
Would you lie down and let her shave your balls?
Hell no.
You're not going to let her use the Norelco and shave your balls?
Hell no.
Why
I
not?
don't like no shaving my balls. You crazy?
Would you sit on her head?
Heck no.
You're not going to sit on her head. Beat.
Will you sit with me and shave a kiwi just to give a bit of
I don't know about that.
Howard, he can't sit on the couch.
No, no,
I'll explain later,
He
but
can sit on my lap.
Now, how does
I'm not doing
Sit on my
that.
lap.
you want to sit on her lap?
I ain't sitting on the lap. No way. Not me.
Crying.
Why
Let him
don't
sit
you
on my
want
lap.
sit on her lap?
Aw, come
Beat, are you
on.
crazy? Look what I got for you here. This is the hottest chick you've ever seen.
You're gonna make me cry now if you don't sit on my lap.
Can you show me your boobs? Show him your boobs.
Aww.
Show Beetle your boobs.
Come and sit on my lap. I'll show you my boobies. Come on.
She's gonna show you her boobs.
Oh, so
Show
sweet.
him your boobs now. It'll get him excited. Look.
That ain't
Beat.
gonna work. That
Look.
don't never work for me.
Look at those.
It ain't.
You're not a boob man?
Can you show them to me?
No.
Come on, Lester. Come and sit here. Come on.
Can I see them?
No, you're not crying.
No, I'll cry.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Beat, sit down
Come
next to
on.
her.
Put a towel down for you, Beat.
Sit down next to her.
I don't know about that.
Come
Beat.
on, sit down. Have a seat on the
Yeah,
couch.
boy,
I need you to teabag her.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it. Why not, Beat? You're naked.
I'm not.
How does he compare to Jack Osborne?
He's completely naked. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's not. Beat, I don't understand. You've changed. You love pretty girls. What's this all about? You're freaking me out. You love the pretty ladies.
He's freaking me out. He's crying.
Beat. Beat.
Look at him.
Beat, look at me.
Downtrodden.
I'm not.
You love pretty girls.
I'm not doing it, man.
Look at her. She got her arm around you, my brother.
I don't care. I'm care. So.
You love women.
Beat.
I don't care, but I'm not doing that.
What a good girl. Beat, you don't want to teabag her? That's where you put your balls on her head.
Just on my head.
Jesus, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Beat, what happened to you? What happened last night?
Howard, he's not a real man.
He's a real
You're
man.
not a real
Don't say
man.
Beat's not a real
A real
man.
man would do it.
Okay.
He's not a real man. Are you crazy? That's my friend.
I wouldn't do it.
Beat, are you a real man?
I don't know. I might.
Wow.
Be a real man, shave your balls, and sit on her head.
Beat, what happened last night to get you in this kind of mood?
I don't know.
You used to be so happy.
Are you tired?
Really tight.
Really tired.
His eyes are bloodshot.
You're naked, your penis is out, and this girl says you can sit on her head. Wow. I've never seen Beat like this. He loves the ladies.
I don't know about that.
You want to lie down, Beat?
Do you want to do something with her?
I don't know. That's on her.
You know what? They were telling me outside that Beetle that if you won't do it, Dominic will do it.
Who's Dominic?
I don't know, but they said that if I said that, then people would do it.
Oh,
Dominic's going to do it if you won't do it. Is that what you want?
I don't care.
Wow, you are a hot girl. I tell you, I've never seen Beat respond to a woman like
I
this.
know.
And he is not gay. He loves women.
Yeah, look at how hot she is.
You want Dominic to get her?
I ain't say I was.
You must have a
saying
You must have a massive headache.
A massive.
Dude, look at her. Her bra. Look at her bra. Look at that. Look.
That don't phase me out. That don't even phase me no way.
Well, I thought you liked women.
Yeah.
Well, you like guys?
No.
Beat. Look at her. Look at her stomach.
That's
Look at
all.
her body. Stand up and let Beat look at you, please. Look at the body on this girl. Show him your ass.
Gee.
I never seen you like this.
He won't look.
He doesn't even care. Beat's the man.
Now, Beetle, we know you like women.
That's a 10 right there,
Yeah,
Beat.
you had sex with that whore in Syracuse, remember? You called us. I remember how great that was.
I ain't called her. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
Come on, I'm going to try this. Can I try it? Please.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's trying to shave your balls.
Right.
He's not interested. I don't think you can do it.
I don't care.
Get
That don't
in the
matter to
position,
me.
B. Just put your knees up on that.
Put your knees up. Put your knees up and she'll shave your balls.
I ain't got no balls.
No balls.
I have balls.
What happened to your balls?
Can you stand up for me?
Yeah, wait, he's trying. He's trying.
Just stand up on the couch. Up on the couch.
Oh, my God.
Stand
There
up.
you go. He's doing the Brazilian wax thing.
Beat, you gonna let her shave your balls or not?
I don't care.
Go for it.
Doesn't matter to me.
There you go. Does it feel good?
It doesn't bother me.
Careful with the beats.
Yeah, be real careful.
Be careful. He's beat.
Are you sensitive there,
Wow.
B?
Oh.
Me?
You sensitive down there?
Always.
Oh, can you feel it? Yeah.
Does it feel?
I can't
It's
feel
cutting your hair, huh?
I don't feel nothing.
Oh, well, it's good.
Well, how's he doing down there,
Yeah, look.
Jody? Wow,
come
he
and
looks
feel.
clean.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
and feel.
Come and feel. What are you fucking crazy?
Put that down. Wow, Now Beat's going to teabag
Does
you with
that
his
feel
smooth
good,
balls.
Beat?
Now, why don't you lay down on the floor, Jody, and let Beat sit on your forehead?
Okay.
All right, listen to that.
Because we're going to do a demonstration of teabagging.
All right, Jody, get down on the floor. Now, Beat, you sit on her head. You put your balls right on her forehead, and let's see how that goes. All right, go ahead. Well, Beat's into
He
it.
woke up. He woke
Beat
up.
woke up. That's the Beat I know.
She grabbed his cock.
Jody, you're quite a player, aren't you? You certainly are. Now, where are you going?
They're
Over here?
going into better light.
All right, go into bed. I think Beat's getting a little excited by you.
Now, we want to make sure everyone sees this.
All of a sudden, he's into it. He woke up and saw a girl.
I mean, that's the hottest girl he's ever been with. Now, Beat, I'm trying to... Let's see if I can't talk to you. Beat, now, you know what you got to do, don't you? All right, now you're getting a little happier. All right, Beat, this is what you need to do. Put your balls on her forehead. Ganji, point to the forehead. Where is he?
This Come on. Forehead. This?
Right here. Right here.
Okay.
But swing him around and put his balls on her forehead, because this is to prove that the Norelco... All right, there goes
Kind of
Beat.
sort of straddle me.
Put your nuts
Yeah, on her forehead, yeah.
Gonna bend your knees, baby. Bend your knees.
Wow, Beat, you're doing it. You like it. Jody, how does that feel?
So
Smooth?
silky. Your balls are very silky.
Are they
because-
smooth, Jody?
Oh, yeah. They
Yeah,
are
wow.
very silky.
Well, good for you, Beat.
Oh, my goodness.
How's it smell?
Oh, yeah.
Pete, did you make a duty today? Did you make a duty today?
No.
You just
Right before he came in, my friend.
Right before he came. All
Right before he came in.
But I cleaned myself up.
You cleaned yourself off.
He's pretty hygiene.
He was pretty clean?
Yeah.
All right.
He's good. Yeah.
Well, Jody, that was something. B, congratulations.
Thank you.
For
Yes.
getting shaved. And,
Now you got nice clean balls.
how'd that feel to you, B?
Oh, it felt better for me.
It feels good for you, right? Well,
It felt better for me.
Now he's all right.
Before we say goodbye, Jody's such a great girl, such a great sport. For more plugs, would she ride the Sibian?
Oh, Jody. Hey, B, take a seat on the couch. I'm going to treat you to something special. Hey, Jody.
Hey, what?
Jody, you are such a great-looking girl. And I'm sure you've had wild sexual experiences and everything. Like, how old were you when you had your first girl?
Oh, I was a bit of a latecomer, actually. So, around about 20.
Around 20 years old.
20 years old.
Yeah, and where was that? Was that in a porno?
Australia.
In Australia, just a friend?
Yes.
It was a friend. And you seduced her.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering, would you ride the Sibian? Now, many porn stars have come in here and ridden the Sibian. Let me show you what it is. Tell me what you think. You get on this thing, and it vibrates. And Gary will crank it up. And you tell us how it feels and everything you're experiencing. What do you think? Would you ride that?
So funny.
I'll give you another couple of Norelco plugs.
She can do it while she's riding it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Okay,
it.
good, cool. All right, all right. Beetle, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
definitely.
How was that with doing that with her?
It's pretty good.
You liked it, huh?
Yeah, sit on that
better, though.
Yeah. Did you like when she shaved your balls?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
nice.
that was what woke him up when she actually went there.
Yeah.
He was like, "Whoa, this could be something."
That's a good-looking beat. That's a good-looking broad, right?
Okay.
Oh, she's all right with me.
Yeah.
So, Jody, what I suggest is I'm going to put this on the front, right?
Right.
Okay. I suggest that if you want to, you should take your underwear off, but you can keep your skirt on if you want. That would be the way to go.
Why should she keep her skirt on?
Well,
doesn't
she
care.
shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't keep your skirt on. I don't think you should keep anything on. I think you should get undressed and sit on that thing. That's what I
All
think.
right. So to sit on it, right?
Yeah.
So, are you going to take anything off?
No.
Oh,
I know. I'm party pooper.
you are a
So
party
I'm sitting on
pooper.
this bed here.
Well, actually, most women seem to think that sitting. Hold on, I don't want to touch it.
Take your skirt off at least.
Most people seem to think if you sit the way your front is here, but that if you use the vibrating part,
Okay, all
the
right.
prickly
Hey,
part.
Jody, take off your skirt. Come on. I don't want you to mess it up.
We know you're uptight about the skirt, but can the hungover midget teabag you again?
What about taking your bra off?
Okay.
Hey, Jody, what about
Hold
taking
on,
your bra
Howard,
off?
you don't hear Howard talking to you? Or you
Oh
just
yeah, I do.
Oh, she's just ignoring
She's
me.
just not even going to look at
All right,
you.
we'll take with what we can get. You look good.
You ready?
All right, you ready?
I'm going to start you off at 20%.
Is it good? Okay.
No, it's good. Rest your weight on there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I won't. I'm going to start you slow. I promise. Okay.
You better start me slow. Okay. Oh. Okay, that feels good.
All right, well, wait. We're going to get it
Yeah.
cranked.
Okay, hang on. Let me just position my clitoris on there.
All right, and if something happens...
Oh my god.
All right,
What do you mean something's gonna
No, I
happen?
mean, if you feel really good, let us
Oh,
know.
okay.
All right,
Oh, okay.
We'll keep
right.
quiet. All right. You like this beat?
Definitely.
Yeah, all right. Somebody woke up.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about you, baby. Oh yeah.
Put her up to 60%. Let's get going.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
All right, take her right about there. 40, good.
Higher, baby, higher.
Give her a little more.
Oh! Can I have one of these machines, Howard? Ooh, can you send me one?
You need more juice?
Oh my god. Wow. Ooh. Okay.
Whoa, what just happened? What do you mean okay?
What do you mean okay?
We want to get to the money shot.
It's very sensitive.
Good, that's the idea.
That's the idea.
We want you to explode.
Oh, I'm already there.
You did it already?
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Crank her up to 100 and let's get going.
All right. Oh, I'm a little hot and bothered right now.
Keep going. Get into it.
Oh, all right.
What do you mean, all right?
Feels good. Oh, I love it.
It's not going to happen?
Very sensitive, but
Wait, put it down. What happened? Did you have an orgasm?
I did. Yes.
You did, really?
I did. Oh my god. My clitoris is just like rubbing right now.
All right, take her down. Boy, Robin, that was a fast one.
Yeah, she doesn't take any time at all.
Beat, what'd you think of that?
I think it was cool.
You like that?
So sweaty on there now.
Wow.
Did you have an orgasm, Beat?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You want to be shaved again, Beat?
No, thank you.
Well, that is you. What you?
Oh,
Tell
my thing is like just like
It's vibrating or soaking wet?
soaking wet, vibrating, just
Wow.
very kind of like yeah.
That was cool. Wow.
That was cool.
That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Howard, can we get this broad to shave herself?
I'm already shaved, babe.
How do we know?
Yeah,
We
can
think
you
you're
say?
lying. Let's see.
No.
How do I end up missing everything?
Oh my God!
What? I missed it.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's so good.
What do you
yeah.
mean it's all good? I didn't see. What the hell? Let me see. I don't
She's
believe
completely shaved. I can say, right? It's okay. And she's having her time of the month.
you. Oh.
I can say. You said. I'm sorry. Gary, you're ruining everything. We're all human.
Gary, you're
we're
ruining,
all human.
You're
We love
ruining
you.
the illusion. You're ruining the illusion.
That's why it's very sensitive right now.
Wow. Well, I mean, how much do you weigh? You must weigh 100 pounds at the
100
most.
pounds.
100 pounds, do you?
You're bad, kitty.
What, I said, could I say it? You go, sure. What do you think I was talking about?
Right, time for me to shave your balls.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Shave your balls. Shave your balls. All right, listen.
100 pounds, that's 500 a pound for Vegas.
So wait a second, Jody. I think you've made your point that the Norelco razor has the ability to shave one's balls, not to scratch, not to cut. Beetle, when you were being shaved, it didn't hurt at all, right?
Nah.
Not at all.
Beetle didn't
No,
feel
no.
a thing. It didn't pull. It didn't snag. It just
Right.
clipped clean.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're a black man, so the hairs are more tough, right?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and you were able to enjoy the shave.
Yeah.
And Jody, his balls were smooth when they were on your forehead?
Yes, they were smooth. Yeah.
Yes. And
Silky smooth.
I see you're holding your crotch. It
I
really,
am still,
that thing got to
still
you.
vibrating.
That's right. Jody Moore is promoting the Phillips Norelco Body Groom Kit. For more information, go to shaveeverywhere.com, shaveeverywhere.com, and check out Jody at the Penthouse Executive Club in Manhattan, where you dance regularly, right?
Yes.
And then
4 nights a week.
4 nights a week?
Yeah, Monday through Thursdays.
No kidding.
They have a 5-star steakhouse there. The girls are very glamorous. The club is very nice.
All right.
People are very nice.
And you're very
Management.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, nothing wrong with you. I mean, you took Beetlejuice's penis and you put it in your hand and you shaved his balls. There's not too many girls who are doing that these days. And you were very loving to him.
He's
And
very sweet.
you like him.
I like it because he was crying. Yeah, that's really sweet. You don't see
Really?
that.
You
Yeah.
devil. You know how to get to these girls, don't you?
Completely.
You are the ultimate player.
See, you guys are busy not crying.
You came in
Get
here
the girl you cry.
and you made her love you in 2 minutes. How do you do it?
You the man.
How did you know she'd like the crying thing?
Yeah, he's the man.
I faked it.
You faked it.
Yeah.
You tricked her.
Yeah.
And you got that, you had that whole sensitive thing going. I don't want to be here.
Well, but
And she fell for it.
And the next thing
it
you
was
know,
just fake. I just made it all up.
and the next thing you know, she's shaving your balls. You lucky devil.
Yeah.
Teach me sometime, will you, my friend?
You ought to write
well,
a book.
you got to get around.
She won't give me the time of day, and you get right away. You get everything.
That's right.
You know, Pete, you look like a fag when you were crying.
Really?
Do I look like a fag?
Yeah,
kid?
you look like a fag when you cry.
Yeah, right. That's all fake right there, pal.
You look like a fucking fag when you cry.
Yeah, but I look fake when I done it, don't
You're
I?
a fucking faggot for crying.
Yeah, do I look like a fag?
Yeah,
But
you
if I
do.
look fag, how come you gay, you faggot?
Good question.
Fuck you, you fag, for crying,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
but at least I played it off, you fag.
Wow, what happened? You and
Making
Artie are
some
really
good
going
points.
at it. Wow. You and Artie don't get along at all, do you?
The last couple times, I don't know. He's just
He's just mad because he can't handle it.
Right. Because he didn't have the girl.
He can't handle it. That's why.
You
Yeah.
came in and took the girl.
You took the girl, and this guy's jealous.
Why? Because
He
I
is
won't look
jealous.
like a fag and cry?
He's jealous. That's why.
I'm jealous of you?
Yeah.
For being a fag?
I'm not a fag, but at least I'm a man.
Right. All right,
You're
well.
sitting there, Artie, with a full head of hair on your balls.
Right.
Yeah. I got so much hair under my balls, he couldn't handle it.
All right.
Wow. Artie taking on Beetlejuice, and that's not cool. Well, Jody, you are a loving girl, I got to say. You're very lovely.
Thank you, Howard.
Yeah, you told him off in front of your girlfriend there. You gonna
Definitely.
you gonna go out with her at all? You gonna go to Vegas with her?
That's impressive.
Yeah, I definitely will.
You would. You would take her out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Would you marry this one?
Oh, definitely.
You would.
I would.
Do you want to propose to her right now?
No. Not right now.
Go ahead.
No way.
If Beetle asked you to marry him, do you think you'd say yes? Would you be Mrs. Beetlejuice?
Can I sleep on it?
She's thinking about it.
I
Make
like
your
to
move.
sleep
Not
on
a
it.
no. Yeah,
Make your
that's
move.
not a
It's not a no.
Yeah. Whatever, she can sleep on it.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
Try, yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
thought so. Well, she has that ability to do that to men.
See, that's the kind of guy he is. He's not afraid to say he's in love.
That's
I'm
right.
not afraid,
Why are you not afraid?
because I'm not.
Yeah, you're not afraid to say I love you.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to sit there naked. That's,
No, that's
very
That's
impressive.
the other
very
thing.
impressive.
Yeah, we're all afraid of that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
how
you
is it?
You was afraid of yourself. So what you say? You look in the mirror, they must scared you.
You know, I thought we were done, man, but, you know.
Go ahead, Artie.
What the fuck you got to start with me again, man? You fucking fag.
Yeah, what is you, gay?
I ain't gay, you're gay.
You gay, I ain't gay.
You're sitting there with the shaved nuts.
Yeah, but at least my nuts look better.
Your nuts look better than what?
Looks better on your forehead.
Wow. B, you're not even embarrassed to be sitting there with your
No,
penis.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm a grown man just like you. That's how I am.
You ready
Pal.
to teabag Artie?
Would you teabag Artie?
I'll piss on Artie's head.
You want to piss on Artie's head?
Artie loves the show, but not that much.
Yeah, you want to do it because you know I will get you later.
Wow. Well, it sounds like you've got a new girlfriend.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
right.
good for you.
I think you're if you were white, you'd be blushing.
Well, I'm not that blessing, but I'll be blessing like a man, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jody, while you're talking about Norelco and the body grooming kit, Beetlejuice has something of an announcement to make today, and I want to congratulate him. Beetlejuice is coming out of dwarf tossing retirement.
What?
When's the last time you did dwarf tossing?
2 years ago.
All right. Now, if somebody wants to get involved with you, they can go to jollydwarf.com, which is your website, your exclusive website for booking. And Beat would like to thank John at Popcorn Zoo in New Jersey. What is that all about? Why are you thanking him?
I don't know.
Do you know this guy at all? Or is
Well, I know the guy, but he just comes there once in a while.
All right. Well, I'm glad, even though you took a dump this morning, you cleaned up nice. You didn't gross out Jody.
Right.
Yeah, what'd you do? You wiped really well?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Why were you locked in the bathroom?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just had to do what I had to do.
Oh, you needed time.
You needed time to relax in there, and I appreciate that. You didn't leave any skid marks on Jody's forehead.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. What's your wiping technique? Do you do back to front or front to back?
I do the front and back.
The front to the back.
Yeah.
That's good, Beat.
That's good, Beat. It's good to keep that stuff away from your balls.
Is it? Is that a good way to do it?
I
always do.
I go back to front. I don't care.
I'm telling you, you're leaving things in the wrong place.
That's why girls won't let me teabag them.
But, you know, I clean myself up. I wouldn't let that happen like that.
All right.
Beat, I appreciate that because Jody is a nice girl, and even though she's in the sex industry, she doesn't deserve to catch a whiff of Beetle Doot.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Right.
I want to give him the shaver so he can keep at
Oh,
it.
Beetle, did you hear that? She's giving you a free shaver so you can keep your balls shaved.
Definitely.
That's very nice of you, Jody. Very generous.
Do you really think Beetle should do that on his own?
Beat, do you feel confident to shave your own balls?
Oh, I've shaved my balls every single day.
All right. Well, there you
Wipe
go.
his own ass. Back, though.
Yeah, you wipe your own ass and you shave your own balls.
Yeah.
You're a man I can respect.
Always.
Always. And Artie, I don't know what your problem is with Beetle, but Beetle's my friend, man, and I'll kick your ass.
I mean,
for
look,
saying
I
it.
just, think that you better wipe your ass better next time. I heard you got a shitty ass.
Fuck you, Artie.
Yeah, Artie.
I just heard I heard you have a shitty ass, you fag.
So what? At least I clean my ass.
I clean my ass.
I clean it every single day.
What, do I look like I don't clean my ass?
You don't look like somebody cleaned up your face.
Hey, Beat, is Mrs. Juice, Mrs. Beetlejuice, well shaved?
Yeah.
She is.
I don't know, but she does it.
You're still married, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You're going to marry this one, I bet.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think you're looking at the new Mrs. Beetlejuice over there. Jody Beetlejuice Moore.
Which is good for your stable.
Yeah, well, Beat, congratulations on going back to dwarf tossing. I know it's got to be hard on you physically.
Well, it's not that hard.
No, I'm sure it's tough on your body after a
But
night
just
of...
one
night. Well, one night, boy, I stick a hinder.
Right.
What do they put you in? You got all kinds of harnesses and
well, the
protective
harnesses
gear?
don't matter, but I still can do it.
A helmet?
Well, I don't need a helmet.
You don't?
I use my body, my strong body.
Yeah?
Why just one night? Why you could probably make a ton of money doing dwarf tossing 3-4 nights a week.
I could do it like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but why are you only doing it for one night?
I could do like 2 or 3.
Why did you stop? Was it painful to you? Was it embarrassing?
No, nothing, never painful for me.
I imagine you're in a bar and these men, they pick you up and they throw you like you're a cannonball.
Me? I can handle all that.
Did you get too big?
Yeah, I got a little heavier.
Yeah.
Yes, Sal, what's up?
Hey, Howard, I hate to say this, Beetle, but I just went to the bathroom, and there's a pair of boxes in the garbage pail that can only fit Beetlejuice, and they're loaded with shit.
No way.
Oh, but I clean myself up, so it doesn't matter.
Beat, what happened? You had an accident in your boxes?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Would you shit your pants, fag?
No, but this is because of the coffee, that's all.
All right, so what you're saying is
Doesn't matter, but it's only just the coffee.
So, Beat, let me understand. You came here, you had on your boxer shorts.
Yeah, it's just coffee.
You made a duty.
Coffee.
You dutied
You
in
had
your,
some coffee?
You
and
dutied up your shorts, and then you went into the bathroom like a man, and you changed your shorts.
Yeah.
And you threw the shorts where?
I threw them away.
You threw them in the garbage.
And then you teabag.
And then you teabagged this lovely girl.
What a day.
What a day you've had.
He's saying that coffee makes him do that. See?
Yeah, me too. Me too, B. Me too. I've had
Coffee do it to me sometimes. It's
Yeah.
always happened.
You were drinking a coffee. You would have gone.